We are going to Holland, Michigan.
Home of where it all started.
Hope College.
I remember when you first pulled into town.
Well,
you were a bit of a cowboy then.
Well,
Not that you've changed much, but I can remember sitting there going, wondering who the heck you were and why you were in the basement for so long, which was like a dungeon drinking beer down there.
I remember someone came down to fill their beer, and then they kind of, I think they felt bad and said, we're just upstairs watching Jeopardy right now.
Right,
You guys
come
wanna
on up.
My room right there.
This one was, right?
Yeah.
And Cerny was up front, and then Chew
Cerny-
down
Cerny
here,
was
and
up.
then
Yep.
Ogre.
Ogre slept in the closet, and you had Magnus and Chew. Magnus the Swede, Chew the Dipper. Digger, I have no idea.
It's kind of really strange to think about. Like I went for all those years.
5 years.
I didn't really have a degree to speak of, and then I came out with like I don't know, $27,000 in student loans.
I was a solid D- student, I think. I spent a lot of time in the
Yeah.
library.
Yeah, I was hit or miss, I'd say. I could have a semester where I averaged a
Good B,
good D,
good D.
as in dog. I had one of those, but then I bounced back. Yeah, I kept myself above water. I don't think I was necessarily chasing grades. So
No, when you didn't want to be around crowds, you'd hang out at Parrots.
it was a steady couple nights a week that we'd hang out at Parrots,
Yeah.
and then there was always 3 nights a week at off-campus
One of our
houses.
houses.
And I guess it was good conditioning for our lives. Kind of snowballed into starting a brewery, maybe. I don't know. Well, let's go see Bobby. Kind of feel like we're going into war. Oh man, I used to sit right here on a chair. License plates.
Bobby!
Damn it!
Bobby Bull!
I gotta go. This is big trouble.
How you doing?
What's up, bud?
What?
Holy
I'm just
shit.
calling out a guy by
I
fake
said-
ID.
I'm calling on a guy on a fake ID.
Yeah,
I said, I wonder if he's still going to be wearing shorts.
of course I am. Can you close the door? Let you people let us have a moment.
Oh my God. Shit, it still looks the same.
Hasn't changed at all. What do you expect?
Wait,
Yeah.
what is this?
Would they copy our logo?
Copied our logo.
The Centurions copied our logo.
One of the guys who works for me made that.
That is great.
We'll just do that.
I just remember like leaving and not wanting to leave. I think it was Ciros and I were trying to figure out, let's just hide here and maybe we'll close this place down and then maybe
Then we'll just drink all
we'll have
night
access to all
in
this
the bar.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Right.
And I can see we
Like
closed
a drinking man's Disneyland.
we closed the
be
doors. We closed the doors and we think that there's no way, and I'm sure we weren't very quiet.
No, you were not quiet at all. You think Bob will find it?
I can remember there was a night, and I must have worked here, I don't know, until you fired me.
That's a ringing
But-
endorsement.
Did you get fired?
Oh yeah.
Well, I let Kathy in, and
You fired
under
her
a
for
fake
that?
ID, and
It wasn't my choice. I didn't own the bar.
Oh,
so
Yes, I would have fired him anyway.
you remember the smoke?
Oh yeah. Used to
I mean,
Oh,
it's,
God.
now that we haven't done that for about 10 years, but I remember just opening the doors and just fucking smoke
it was a
everywhere.
purple haze. I think we learned from you on that one.
Yeah.
Because our first bar,
Our
at
first
Founders
location.
was just a smokehouse
Was that the one on?
on North
Monroe.
Monroe. Yeah, so Bob Poole pretty much taught us everything we needed to know
No,
how
I
to
don't think I
start
did.
and operate a bar.
Yeah. Neither Mike or I had ever bartended before. Like, you worked, you took IDs.
I got fired before I could get
You
to the
took
bar
IDs
back
poorly
but
here.
yeah.
Would you
But-
like to stand back there for a minute?
Well, It'd be kind of nice if I could at least do it for
Would
a
what-
minute.
Fulfilling that
That would be
25-year
That'd be
dream.
fantastic, Bob. You know, watching Bob do his thing and everything. I knew at the ending portion of college that I was going to start something, own something, do something, chase a dream, be an adventurer, do something like that.
During my last year here, just having this feeling of to do what you love. I mean, I love beer, but I love the flavor, but I love what it did to society. I love how it brought people together.
Here at places like Para, it's where we started to define ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's where you started to first understand who you were going to be in the future. And you didn't think about it, you didn't design it, you didn't like create it at that point, but it ultimately is what drove us to do what we did.
Yeah.